I thought the best way of explaining to you the nature of our special project work was to give a number of examples. Succession planning for a family property development and investment company. This involved the use of a family investment company, an FIC, as an alternative to the use of trusts. FICs are increasingly in favour, whilst trusts are out of favour because of their complexity and because of the extra tax rates being paid. This had been a particularly intractable problem in terms of mum and dad, who were second generation, wanted to pass the business on to their children, but were concerned about letting the children run the company and their livelihood potentially being at risk if the children made a mess of things. So what we did was we transferred the business into an FIC, and in doing that there was no stamp duty and there was no capital gains tax. Within the FIC, mum and dad had control of the company via the use of golden shares, so they could appoint directors and vote dividends themselves, whilst passing the capital ownership onto their children, thereby passing the ownership to the children and deferring the IHT onto a next generation. And finally, a particular quirk that's possible, we set up some separate grandchildren's shares so that grandchildren should have some shares against which there was effective tax planning for the payment of education costs in future.